Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. If you like the video, please subscribe. Okay, there is a huge caravan of 7,000 migrants, economic migrants. And this is a picture of them trundling through Mexico. There's a caravan of 7,000 migrants. It started as 190 migrants on October 13th, 190 in Honduras. Okay, and so then they traveled through Guatemala. So they had to breach the border. They're not legally able to cross into Guatemala, and then they had to not legally cross into Mexico, and then they're going to traverse the length of Mexico very publicly. And of course, Mexico has a responsibility to stop these people from invading their country. So let's do and of course they're coming to the U.S. border. So lots of questions here. Lots of questions. And simultaneously, Europe is being flooded and invaded by African and Muslim migrants for over 20 years. Australia is being flooded with migrants. They are probably handling it better. Canada is being flooded with migrants. Every country in the West right now is being flooded with third world and Muslim migrants. Why? That's very strange. This seems like rather a conspiracy, because none of the third world nations are, no one from the first world is going en force en masse to the third world. Quite the opposite. So let's do a mini Celtic, see what we see. Let's just kind of get a feel for the situation. Mustard seed, butterfly, scapegoat, magi. And I would just like to state I am a first-generation American. So I'm not against immigration. Both of my parents immigrated here, and I have first cousins who emigrated after the fall of the communist wall, okay, and they emigrated after 1980, okay. So I have first cousins, family members who emigrated as recently after 1980, like 1982. They didn't come here until like 1982, and most of my relatives still live overseas in what was behind the Iron Curtain in Eastern Europe. So I'm not against, I think everyone is for legal immigration, but some are against illegal immigration, of course. So what do we have going on here? Okay, and I guess one question we want to know is, are they going to make it to the border? Are they going to get into the United States? Okay, so mustard seed, butterfly, scapegoat. Okay, so the foundation is this is the illegal alien card. Scapegoat is the illegal card. Okay, so they're from outside our country. Butterfly is hopes and transformation of their life, planting a new life and hope from outside of the United States. Okay, and this is specifically an illegals card. Somebody who belongs to another country. Scapegoat, outside. You take the scapegoat and you put him outside the camp. So they're coming from outside of our borders. Magi, they want to manifest a new destiny, planting themselves in our country and step by step becoming, moving forward in life. So they want to plant themselves, manifest a new destiny, transform their lives. Not bad cards. Pretty good cards. Okay. pretty good cards for them. There's no, like, terrible scheme, and, you know, there's no devil, there's no... these are honest folk. Okay, these are honest folk. These are not cartel drug dealers. Okay, are they going to make it? Is this enormous caravan, which will probably grow. It started as 190 people in Honduras, okay, and now it's 7,000 people. Are they actually going to make it to the U.S. border? Because Mexico has a responsibility. This is them walking through Mexico, and Mexico can stop them and disband this and send them back, okay, and that is being demanded right now. So will they make it to the U.S. border and get in? Will they get in through the porous U.S. border? Devil. Coffin. Broken chalice. Strength. Okay. So will they get through? This is no, 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 absolutely not. Strength. Okay, so devil is stuck. Coffin is dead. 2 is broken. Okay, broken chalice, coffin, no and no. And devil. So 11 plus 6, 17, 5 hearts, reacting to circumstances. And a strong reaction to circumstances. It looks like Mexico is going to stop them. It looks like Mexico is going to stop them. Who is this devil? Okay, so the devil is malicious and may act with great force or just simple maliciousness. And this could also be criminal gangs attacking them, which I don't think it's going to be criminal gangs. It's going to be governments. So what is this devil? So the devil is really acting. These are more passive cards. What is this devil? What is acting upon them? Mercury, lovers. Oh, that's interesting. So what is acting upon them? Compassion, talking in compassion, 12 and 14. 14 is 4 diamonds. Oh, wow. This actually looks like Mexico. Somebody is going to, one of these countries, Mexico or another country, is going to offer, I don't want to say citizenship because that's not what they're offering, but they're going to say, we'll take these migrants. Okay, that's the devil. And so it's so interesting that the devil shows up here. Look how nice this is, and look how evil. The devil is evil. The devil is malicious. The devil will try to harm you. The devil will lie to you. Most of all, the devil is a liar. So someone, this is virtue signaling. Some country is going to virtue signal and say sweet words, sweet deceptive words about how they love these migrants, but it's a lie. Okay, and it's going to stop them. I love this reading. I absolutely love this reading because this is the age that we live in. We live in the age of virtue signaling liars. And this has all been learned from Hollywood, which is a bunch of virtue signaling liars. Okay, and they're running, instead of people having some kind of faith-based morality, they listen to Hollywood. And what's Hollywood doing? They're molesting all the children. They're drinking children's blood. They're doing satanic ceremonies. Okay, that could easily be the devil. Okay, so, and they walk around, they're just awful people in Hollywood. Awful. And they're just liars. They're devils. So a devil is going to say sweet, deceptive words that are just plain, flat-out lies. They're going to tell these migrants how much they love them, and they're going to pretend like they're trying to help them when it's all just lying virtue signaling. Interesting. Interesting. Will this swing? Will this galvanize the electorate, okay, we have midterm elections coming up. Is this going to hurt the Democrats and help the Republicans? Is this going to hurt the Democrats? Okay, we have the angel popping out. Is this going to hurt the Democrats who are for this? Yes. Cross. Wow. And angel. Interesting. Okay, so I asked, would this hurt the Democrats? Okay, because we have the midterm elections coming up very shortly. Okay, so is it going to hurt the Democrats? Yes. It's going to. This is very official. This is government, and this is everything. Cornucopia, yes. Hightower, yes. It affects everything long-term, permanently about. And angel. Angel is honest and pure. 18, 24, 6 spades. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. So interesting. What an interesting reading. I don't know. I don't think I'll get a lot of views on this, but this is... so, is this going to hurt the Democrats? Yes. Okay, 6 spades. People are really sick of the lies and manipulations. Okay, and it's going to hurt them long term. And the honest response is this affects everything. Okay, this is, you know, if you're just not going to have a border and you're going to abolish ICE, you know, the wealthiest country on earth, the United States, will just simply cease to exist, and we will descend into anarchy, which is about what's about to happen. I mean, no one is against immigration. I'm an immigrant. I'm a first-generation American. In fact, I am such a first-generation American that I have the right to an EU passport, okay, because of my direct bloodline to the EU. And I could just go over there and demand my passport, like, yo, where's my passport? And go live in Europe as an EU citizen. Okay, so I'm an immigrant. So no one's against immigration, but the people of America, this is a key event, and it's going to change everything. And I actually think this is really going to nail the Democrats. Okay, and this devil this could be the Democrats. They're not going to make it. The Democrats may make a huge, is this devil the Democrats? Okay, with the sweet words and lies and virtue signaling, is this the Democrats? Ace of Spades, King of Spades, water into wine. Okay, is this devil the Democrats? Straight razor, executioner, water into wine. Executioner is often a judge. Water into wine is transforming a situation. A judge transforms the situation and makes a decision. So it may be that this will be adjudicated, that a judge will have to make a ruling on this. Interesting. Interesting. A judge may have to make a ruling on this. And will very suddenly order a transformation of this situation. So a judge will make an order on this. Let's finally ask, will Trump get his wall as a result of this crisis and chaos that is erupting? And because all of these countries where these migrants are coming from are ruled by drug cartels. You are literally importing drug cartels into our country, and that is enough to completely destroy America. Okay, and before this, we had Prohibition, we had the Irish Mafia. Did they deal with that? Was it an Irish issue? No, it was Prohibition. After that, we had the Italians bringing La Cosa Nostra, was that a racist issue? No, they had to deal with the mafia, and they passed the RICO laws. And now we have the Mexican mafias attacking the United States, and it's not a racial issue. It is a legal issue, and you better deal with it, or that cancer can destroy America. So is Trump going to get his wall out of it? Fox, cup overflowing, 2 diamonds. Ooh, 10 spades. Wow. 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 Okay, so is Trump going to get his wall? The fox is very clever. Cup overflowing is an overflow of emotion. 2 diamonds is he gets his wall. Okay, so the very clever fox, and Trump has red hair. The very clever red-haired fox, due to just this crisis overflowing, disaster is looming. Okay, disaster is looming, and it's just really a crisis. 14 and 12, 24. Ah, 6 spades again. So we get 6 spades. The people of America are just really sick of this assault on America, 6 spades. They're really sick of it. So all the people virtue signaling about let's destroy America, the people of America are just really sick of it, and they realize that this can completely destroy America. People don't realize how tenuous everything is. Like the stock market is dropping 500 points right now. Why? Why? This crazy business, okay? And everything can just come crashing down in a second. And that's what the Bible teaches. We think everything is going so well, and, but everything can just come crashing down in a second. If you do the wrong thing, if you make the wrong move, if you just throw open the borders, everything can just come crashing down, and it's over. You're all going to starve. All the women are going to be raped. The children are going to be eaten and roasted over fires. And that's literally what can happen. And what this is showing is that, yes, Trump is going to get his wall. The people of America are just really sick of this drama. And they realize that this can completely destroy the country, that this can end America. Okay, so my battery just ran out. It had a good long run. Basically what we have here, let's recap. So these are honest people. They want to plant themselves. These people from other countries, they're hoping for a new life. They want to plant themselves, manifest a new destiny, and root, and step by step, grow into the United States. The streets are paved with gold and everything. Okay, and that's what past generations of migrants believed. Okay, including my family that immigrated here. So, will they get through the U.S. border? No, absolutely not. They are not getting through the U.S. border. Someone is going to react, probably Mexico, okay, and a devil shows up. So they're going to be acted against quite strongly, and the devil can even hate you. The devil's a liar and can hate you. So I asked, who's this devil? These are liars who are going to say that they love the migrants. So that's interesting. It'll be very interesting to see who that is. I asked, is this the Democrats, this devil? It looks like it's a judge who is going to very suddenly transform this situation. So this is going to come to a judge, and a judge is going to make a ruling, and they're going to say a lot of, sweet lying words about how we love migrants, but they're going to act rather maliciously and even hatefully against this group of migrants. And so it's going to come down to a judge. A judge looks like he's going to make a decision. Will this hurt the Democrats in the upcoming elections? Yes. Long term, it's going to affect everything for the Democrats and the people of America. This adds 1824. This adds 6 spades. And this adds 6 spades. Both add 6 spades. 6 spades is incubus succubus, a bad relationship. The Democrats are creating a bad relationship with the people of the United States who realize that they're just manipulating them. Okay, so this is going to be really bad for the Democrats, and it's long-term. It has long-term ramifications. So I'm going to say that the Republicans are going to take the majority of the seats in the House and the Senate in these upcoming elections, which are coming very soon, in just less than a month. Okay, and the last question is, will the wall result? Will Trump finally get his wall as a result of this craziness? Yes. Yes, they have created a crisis, and it's playing right into the hands of the clever fox. The clever fox will use this crisis to dramatically change the existing situation. And again, it adds six spades. The people of America are not stupid, okay? And they've had enough. They've had enough of this manufactured crisis, and Trump is going to get his wall, and everything is going to dramatically change, and it's going to change in an instant. And that's how it has to be, unless everybody wants to starve. No one is against legal immigration. My parents legally emigrated to this country, and I have first cousins who legally emigrated to this country after 1980, and most of my family lives overseas. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. You can find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. If you like the video, please subscribe.